Hello, and welcome to Monday Madness, the show where we take unorthodox strategies and we make them as successful as possible. This week the challenge was to make the new Bulgarians as successful as possible. And without further ado, let's get right into it. We are casting Paterna. We are going to have Bulgarians versus Mayans. Paterna did describe this one as a bit of a weird one, but probably worth watching, so I am going to take your word for it, Paterna. The matchup is, like I said, Mayans versus Bulgarians, which could be sort of interesting if both players decide to go for men-at-arms into archers. Well, of course, Bulgarians don't want to go into archers, really, seeing that they don't really get crossbowmen. But we will see how Paterna will use the Bulgarians to maximum profit. There is some laming going on. Laming is of course always allowed. And we have a drush coming in from blue. Might see one villager pick here. Oh, a bit too close. So blue will probably not find any more damage here. That's my theory. However, Paterna... Oh boy, here we go. Nice blocking there with the scout. Let's see. Very nice. Finding 2 villager picks here for sure. Maybe even 3. Some very nice finds there from Paterna. So far it's not super Bulgarian-y though. Well, the blacksmith takes Paterna. I hear the blacksmith going up. Oh boy. Now we're gonna get some dirt cheap upgrades. What's blue strat behind us? He's not gonna be able to go. He's going for eagles, are you? Okay. Eagles versus men-at-arms. That's never a good fight. Now the archers comes in as well, so let's see what Paterna is going for here. I think the best, like the smartest approach to this, if you still want to go Bulgarians, is to go castle and make the crepos, then go for some conics. Or, you know, knights could also be good. Yeah, he's gonna be able to just destroy blue here. It's so hard to wall this map from blue though. He's almost done it as well, just not quite. Ooh, forward crepos, there we go. For Bulgarians. It's a very passive one though. It's like when you see someone go for towers and you link them up, he's linking up the crepos in case someone attacks him with the rams. Yeah, this is gonna be a doubt one. Crepos goes down and crepos never comes up, I think. Yeah, if Paterna didn't have more TCs, I would say that there would be a very bad loss here using this many villagers, but he has quite a fair few villagers ahead already. I don't know, does conics actually have any bonus against eagles? They are infantry after all. Like dismounted conics, I mean. I feel like they should. It would make sense. And Paterna is getting crepos everywhere. Oh my god, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crepos. Is a line of crepos from Paterna's base to blues. Okay, this is new. I haven't seen this before. Okay, and another crepos. Yeah, they're so cheap. Why don't you just make a million of them? Finally, we see some archers from blue, and he calls it though. Yeah, he just realizes that he's too far behind. Almost 30 villages behind. He did get some nice rating though, but Paterna was just dominant in that one. I'm not sure if I can agree with that he used Bulgarians to their full potential. Like, there was no fast blacksmith in there, Paterna. But the crepos really helped with the map control and the defensive spots. Not sure if it was the main winning condition. I think the killing villagers early in feudal was pretty nice. Maybe it was only because of the faster men-at-arms from Bulgarians, but probably not. But anyway, thank you for your game, Paterna, and we will jump right into the next one. Alright, the next game is sent to us by the lovely Ragnarok. We are playing in green as Bulgarians, you guessed it, versus Franks. So this could be an interesting matchup actually. Bulgarians want to go for the men-at-arms earlier and then into knights and conics maybe, and the Franks will want to go into scouts and then into knights. And the Frankish knights and scouts are a pretty tough matchup, so Regni's men-at-arms build will have to be perfect here. The men-at-arms isn't the easiest of... Okay, that's a really good find. Men-at-Arms isn't the easiest of build orders. It's a really tight one. Like if you, it really makes a big difference if you push 1 or 2 deers or not. Wait, did he delete the scout? Okay, now it's fair. I see. Regni is just full of memes. Build orders are... Oh, this is looking great for Regni actually. Oh, Regni actually gets in here. That's really nice. He's really messing with the Red's economy here. 4 men-at-arms in on the wood line. Ay ay ay. Red could fight this and just lose a few. Maybe it's worth it to actually lose the villagers there. I'm not actually sure. Like he's gonna lose villagers anyway, so you might as well deal with the men-at-arms. Now the upgrades comes in for Regni. Regni is opting for the more like economic approach here. And don't go super fast blacksmith and just get your techs in early, but also make villagers behind it, which is the more reasonable and safe approach. Regni is adding skirms and even more men-at-arms, so this should be really good against these archers. Oh, he's not walled here. Ay ay ay. That's not looking too pretty. No fletching on these archers yet though, so they're not too devastating. Regni coming in here again on the south, gonna find some more villagers on the wood line. Let's see how good the micro is of these two players. It's enough to stand there to chase him away apparently. Now he fights, no he doesn't, okay. And some wrecking going on both sides. Both players lost villagers. Red lost a few more scouts though. Regni lost the farm. Best way of blaming with archers, blaming the farms. Finding maybe more villages, but probably not. But this is just making Red's economy so messy. And to be honest though, Regni also has a lot of idlers. 7 idlers to be exact. And these archers still don't have fletching though, so they're not really that dangerous. But these men-at-arms are definitely dangerous, holy cow. 5 more villages for Regni. Nice. And then he's chasing down the archers with this. Okay, this shouldn't be working, but this is pure Monday madness. Chasing down archers with your villagers. They're not even Inca villagers. They don't get affected by blacksmith techs. But okay, Red is not looking great here. This is looking full Titanic. These men-at-arms have done really a good job. I mean, look at the eco isn't the perfectly balanced for Regni, but that's not what we're looking for. 2 stables? Do you think you can afford 2 stables here, Red? I don't think so. 2 stables and castle? Okay, I guess it's for the knights that will come out eventually. Lots of resources here. Regni should try to go up the castle HQ with that 1,000 gold that he has. Regni's just going full men-at-arms. Oh, I love it. We have a highlight from Regni going full men-at-arms and even taking out the TC eventually. In the full men-at-arms video, go check that out. It's now referred to as going full Regni, or doing a Regni. 10 villages extra for Regni, and he's now going up to Castle Age, so we're gonna see longswords versus knights, which is interesting. Do we have all the upgrades? Yeah, we do. Do we have upgrades on the skirms too? Ah, we don't. That's sad. But yeah, you don't expect a Frank to go for archers anyway. Oh, he's staying alive with his men-at-arms. Yes! Wait for the upgrades, Regni. Yes, there we go. More men-at-arms, more men-at-arms. Can't get too many. Oh, there you longswords now even. Producing from 2 barracks. Oh, he's gonna deny the TC. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, he's losing so many villagers. Even if he loses his entire army here, he'll only kill 2 knights. He killed so many vills. That was fantastic. Look at the villager difference. 23. This is beautiful. We see more barracks. Regni, your quick walls are god awful. Ah, yeah, no, I meant this was probably just a trap. This is a trap, guys. Baiting the knights in. Forward siege workshop coming in, or forward-ish. All the upgrades on the men-at-arms, you'd love to see it. No upgrades on these knights. It's more attack on the longswords than on the knights. This is very beautiful. And we see pikemen with all the upgrades, and we see mangonels. This is looking not too great for Red here. But he did catch up in villagers a little bit. That's a nice find for Red. Very, very annoying for Regni. Maybe he should just go for rams here. Rams on full pikes and longswords. Oh, but we see a very cheap defensive castle from the Franks player. This is potentially very bad if Regni doesn't stop it, but Red doesn't do anything. He's gonna win this fight too. Oh, then that's GG. Surely this is GG. Yeah. That was beautiful. I never thought that the men-at-arms longswords would be this effective, actually. He got so many villager picks. Arguably, Red played that a little bit sloppily. I mean, he could have walled properly and got his castle up before, because he knew that he was in trouble before this. I mean, he lost so many villagers. Would have been nice to have something more defensive. Like, walling your front is more important than walling the rear. And sending in, maybe Regni just did too good of a job by walling here. Maybe he couldn't feel like he could do enough damage, but definitely Regni was far ahead in that one. Thank you for your contribution, Regni. We didn't see the Ragnarok masterpiece here, but it was close enough. Alright, the next game is sent to us by Leo. We're just doing these games in the order that we received them, no particular structure in mind here. But again, we see two horribly open maps. Arguably, Layla's map is a little bit more defensive. Blue could work some magic with some palisade walls here as well, possibly. But I think the men-at-arms could do really nice damage here. We are looking at Portuguese versus Bulgarians this time. So we might see some archers, which could spell trouble for Leo. Army comes in here. Sadly can't get up before the walls comes down, but this is a really good build order for Leo. He actually got in, okay. Maybe the villagers opened the gate or something. But this is how you should deal with it. You lose one villager, but at least you deal with the men-at-arms really, really early. Losing almost 2 wheels here. Can you do it? Ah, that was close. It's really good to also send in the villagers to build a tower. Like if you can pressure this gold mine, for example, it could be really, really nice for Leo. Actually, all of Blue's resources, like the wood lines, the berries, the stone, they're all in tower range. This could be amazing for Leo. Tower range or Krepos range. So Archer's response from Blue, which means that these men-at-arms will not find too much more action in the feudal age, is my assumption here. A bit sloppy from Lale, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Castle Age coming in, all the upgrades coming in. Will we see even more? Now we see the blacksmith tech coming in as well. And we see supplies. We even saw stone shaft mining there. Oh my god, this is gonna be beautiful. I've never seen stone shaft mining being researched that early. We're soon gonna have fully upgraded longswords. This is beautiful. Would love to see another barracks as well. Archers coming in, doing some damage on the wood line, but not finding any villager picks. Oh, we even see a defensive mangonel. Yeah, goodbye Blue. See you in the castle age. You're gonna take out all 3 of these rangers potentially. Ay ay ay, this is not looking too hot for Blue. These longswords are so tanky now, look at this. 3 pierce armor. These archers, what do they do? 2 damage. And the, of course, 11 attack. Oy, oy, oy. This is looking scary. Let's see, does Lale have arson yet? Ah, he doesn't. Arson is really, really good tech when it comes to this. It really just speeds up the building destruction by so much. This crab roast is just amazing. No pikemen here from Lale though, so these knights could potentially find some siege finds here. Let's see if this crab roast can go up. Oh, this is perfect. Villagers can use to repair the mangonels as well. Let's see how many archers they can kill. This has to go up though, otherwise it's gonna be a huge failed attack. Come on, spam click Lale, spam click. No, it's not spam clicking. Ah. No. Now Lale lost everything. Now it's almost in Blue's favor. He still has more villagers, but yeah, losing how like 5 or 6 villagers there was, yeah, not too pretty. Imperial Age? You just hit Castle Age, Lale. What are you doing? Oh, and Blue's coming in here on the back, and Lale has no army at home, and not even a mangonel. Coming in now though. This could do a lot of damage. Bodkin on these crossbows as well. This is gonna hurt. And this crossbow is not gonna see the light of day, sadly. Even walls it in. Yeah, this is the right way. Might even ram it down. Rams are really good against grab posts. It's almost up to Imperial. And we might see the super cheap Bulgarian siege upgrades. That would be a masterpiece. That would be beautiful. That would be something to watch. I love these low villager number games. But yeah, blue has a lot more army here. Knights and crossbows versus longswords. It's not a very good matchup. And we don't have a castle, so we won't be seeing any traps anytime soon from Lael. Blue might go Imperial in the response though, and I'm not sure what Lael will do in response to our Ballesters. Yeah, Blue's gonna get in here and find some villager picks. This is looking dicey. This is looking like a rough one. But yeah, we see it. We see 150 food capped ram coming in. This is beautiful. And free 200 swordsmen? Yes. Will we see bargains here? Will we see bargains? That would be something else. That would be masterpiecing on a whole new level. I think they only gain the melee armor though. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's the case. Ooh, we see some conics without any armor upgrades, but it doesn't matter. Just kill the horse and then they got full armor on the dismounted conic. Kill the conic and it becomes even stronger. Nice ground attack here. Ooh, very nice shots from Lael. Blue trying his best with the micro. He's still gonna find some villages here. Not nearly as bad as it could have been, but let's see. Is he gonna fight it with the villagers? Yeah, they're all low HP, these archers, why not? Just get stuck in there. Siege ram for 500 food? Oh, yes. 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 Just go. These knights ain't got nothing on these siege rams. Let's go. Siege rams, do we have bargains? Please tell me we have bargains. Ah, not yet. You know you're having a bad day when you see you making 3 triple ranged crossbowmen and your opponent has siege ram already in your base. They do go down pretty quickly though to these knights, yeah. Siege ram weren't good enough. Oh, they went down super quickly. See how good these longswords are. They have all the upgrades. It's pretty nice. Except for bargains. Bargains? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, blue losing his entire army here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Both players now in imp, and both players having less than 50 villagers. What is this? This is amazing. This is so beautiful. Blast furnace now also coming in. And this siege ram push is so beautiful. These buildings are gonna go down so quickly. Light cav coming in from blue. I don't think he has the eco for that to support 2 stable light cav production. Even more stables going down. Ay ay ay. It's a better response to the siege ram than the archers is for sure. But yeah, Lael at this point is just sending in his army to idle the blues TC. This is actually looking really decent here from Lael. The Bulgarians can gain so much momentum here with each age for the free upgrades and the cheaper upgrades. Yeah, 5 stables. I don't think blue... Is he actually going to be able to afford this? It looks like it. Yeah, his production queue is quite sick, to be honest. Yeah, more forward crepos and blue calls in the GG. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough. That was really nice played from Lael. Really using the Bulgarian momentum there to maximum efficiency. With all the upgrades, really, how much resources did he actually save here from the Black Friday special deal on the Bulgarians blacksmith? And the siege workshop too. Saved a lot of resources. That was amazing. Thank you for this masterpiece, Lale. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, the last game of the day is coming in from everyone's favorite mad lad Brix. And Brix is playing as, yeah, you guessed it, the Bulgarians. And he is playing in a team game, like usual, on the, what looks to be arena. And we have two teammates of his are Incas and humans. And the opponents have actually decent civ with the Tatars, Britons and Franks, which could be really, really devastating. But Brix has already told his teammate what he's going to go for. He's going for the siege tower hop, probably with longswords then. Big YOLO. Okay, well he is the flank, so that makes sense. But he is playing as the against the Tatars. Okay, so the Tatars will probably gonna look for cavalry and maybe going to a big boom there. Eventually going in for cavalry archers. But we are of course going to speed up the boring Dark Ages. Probably nothing too interesting happening in the Feudal Age either. Supplies. We see a siege workshop. We see triple barracks. Oh boy, you are spoiling me, Lale. Double siege workshop. Triple barracks. Oh boy, can you afford this, Lale? How can you afford this? Why do I keep calling Brix Lale? We gotta separate these two. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'm not sure what we're going for. Oh, this is the human ally. Okay. What's he doing here? Oh my god. He's sending 2 rams to go with Lale because, yeah, green is still in the Feudal Age, right? But humans can make rams in Feudal Age, so that's no problem. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. And what does purple have in response to this? He's gonna get archers? Yeah, archers ain't gonna do nothing here. Let's go. Okay, what upgrades do we have? We get arson, we have only forging as well, but it would be nice to have the eco upgrades, but the military blacksmith upgrades. But of course, having many men-at-arms is also pretty nice. And here we go. Dun, da, da, da. He's gonna run into a TC though, the first thing he does. But purple is not expecting this. He's AFK or something? Okay, let's go. Still not that... Oh yeah, is he going for the TC? No, Brix, not like this. Yeah, go for the eco instead. Don't go for the TC just yet. Oh my god, there's so many longswords already. Now finally we are getting the 50 food scale mail. That should have come in a lot earlier, but so far he hasn't lost a single longsword. Purple doesn't have anything here. He only has 1 archery range. This is massive damage onto purple. 10 idle villagers. Brix can just chill out here. Send in more men-at-arms. Yes, go for the TCs, man. +2. Oh boy. Especially now that he's... Oh, he's actually going for it. Yes. Yes. Is this gonna work? Please let this work. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Stop the repairs. Oh, it doesn't work. It's not gonna work. Is it gonna work? Capped rams. Oh boy. Oh, this is amazing. It actually is gonna work. Where are the other 10? Oh, they're on the wood line. Purple is getting wrecked here. It's like, yeah, I finally repaired the TC, but now cap rams are coming in. Cap rams in Feudal Age, Dark Age. Not Dark Age, Castle Age. This is super scary to fight against. Purple is just Xing. Help me, help me. Yeah, 12 longbows? What are they gonna do against capped rams, my man? Capped rams and knights. This is just a stomp. Capped rams and knights. What are you gonna do with that? With 12 longbows? Look at this, they don't do anything. Don't do anything. Yeah, they might kill all of the army, but eventually, like, they're so slow at it that they're gonna lose. Purple's gonna lose all of his DCs by the time he very cleans up the army here. Oh boy. Purple is probably rage. Oh, look at this masterful blocking. He's blocking the archers with his siege tower. What is this, man? This is Monday Madness in its fullest, in its most beautiful glory. Ah, no, and now yellow is here too. Freaking party poopers, man. Right. Okay. No more fun allowed, I guess. Now we come for horse color. Yeah, that's more like it. Get the eco upgrades after you made all the army. That's more fun. But this is a bit crippling onto purple. How many villages does he have? Well, okay, he has 12 more villages than bricks, so he's doing good for himself. Yeah, so that's not looking too great. And then bricks is now currently only making men-at-arms instead of villagers, which is of course not ideal on arena. Like if it was Arabia, I would get it, but is he going? Oh, you cheeky devil! Bricks is now going for something else. He's going for. Is he going for the pocket? There are knights here though, Frankish knights. Is this sneaky play gonna pay off? Oh no, the monk's gonna spot it! Oh no! What's this thing coming at you? Oh no! Gonna snipe the monk? Very beautiful. The attention to detail from bricks is just amazing, but look at this! No! 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 Not like this! No! Ah, didn't spot it in time. The attention to the detail for the monk was amazing, but this was not as pretty. Could have just gone here. But we're trying again, let's see how this one will work out. Captrons are just... It's like this wall that are made out of paper or something. Purple is being crippled here. 4 TCs, I mean he's getting a lot more villages than bricks does. 50 villages of bricks. But the Caprams, they're gonna do a lot of damage here, I feel. And we see a fight going on here, but yellow has a lot more knights now. More upgrades though for the green player, but more knights coming in, so this should be a fair fight. Bricks really doesn't like this DC. Obviously a big knight fight going on here as well. You'd think you could use the capped rams to take down the TCs, but now Bricks has other methods of doing it. Purple is not having a good game, is he? Bricks is finally overtaking him on villagers as well, so that's a fight. The strategy is finally paying off. Finally. Meanwhile, on the south side, blue is actually pushing back. Now he's got 10 pierce armor on these eagle warriors, so yeah, this is now looking scary for the Britons player. These scorpions do 3 damage to these eagles. Holy cow. Yeah, now we also see a lot of cavalry archers, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Look at this, man. These eagle warriors, they don't take any damage from these scorpions. Even though red has quite a few. 8 scorpions and these eagles don't even care. Ooh, purple has actually a decent amount of cavalry archers now. And they're fully upgraded by the looks of things. He's gonna be able to cut off the reinforcements, but he's not gonna... Ooh, that was really close. He's not gonna be able to do anything here. If he had gotten in though, that could have been disastrous. Red is calling it here. Well, yeah, that sort of makes sense. Having 60 fully upgraded Inca Eagle Warriors in your base is not too pretty. Yellow is just trying to do his best. They're trying to be a good pocket, sending knights left and right. But yeah, it was... I think it was pretty over once the green and bricks got in on purple here. But yeah, that was a really nice masterpiece from both green and bricks here. I would have wanted to see some longswords in those rams though to make them a bit faster. And maybe the rams could have helped out in, you know, actually taking down the TCs. Could have been a bit more efficient, but well, you can't get everything, I guess. Some really nice masterpieces here from bricks. Okay, so the new Bulgarians seem to be a good choice, not only for the meme strats, but they also seem to be a viable choice for your ranked tryhard games. Their new bonuses really do add a lot of momentum to each age, which can force your opponents into a more defensive standpoint. A hyper-aggressive early man-at-arms push, for example, can catch your opponents off guard, but if you can't do enough damage early on, you might struggle against a mass of archers. I want to thank you for watching this week's episode of Monday Madness. If you haven't already, feel free to give this video a like, and remember to subscribe not to miss out on future videos. In the description of this video, you will find the links to my social media where I will be posting when the next video is uploaded. Should you like to take part in the next video, you can also join my Discord where I will be posting the next week's strategy. Bye for now and have a nice week.